Dear finance professionals and students, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing chartered accountant. Daily news and updates for 17th September 2024. Apple has increased its revenue lead over Samsung in India's mobile phone market, despite shipping fewer devices. This growth is driven by higher average selling prices and aggressive market expansion. In the first half of 2024, Apple shipped 4.8 million units for $4.56 billion in revenue, while Samsung shipped 9.8 million units for $3.43 billion. Mahindra and Mahindra, holding a 51% share in India's pickup truck market, plans to introduce its Veero range in Southeast Asia and expand in South Africa. Initially focusing on the domestic market, the Veero targets intracity applications and competes with Tata Motors' Intra and Ashok Leyland's Dost models. Ayyappan R, former chief executive of Flipkart-owned Cleartrip, is set to launch new quick commerce retail venture and is in talks with venture capital firms Accel and RTP Global for a sizable seed funding. The venture is likely to focus on delivering a select range of premium products within 20 to 30 minutes and will also have an offline retail presence, hence the need for larger than usual seed funding. It will cover various retail categories including FMCG, health and fitness, and fashion, and offer both international and local brands. Venture fund Lightspeed, through its growth fund, is set to lead a $50 to $60 million deal with Cure.ai, which provides artificial intelligence-based decision support tools for diagnostic images. This would be the third major deal from Lightspeed from its growth fund after having invested in quick commerce firm Zepto and edtech company Physicswala. Nomura, Japan's largest investment bank and broking firm, has jumped into the race to acquire homegrown investment bank Avendus, a KKR portfolio company, switching from advisor on the deal to interested party. The Avendus sale process has already seen keen interest from Japanese financial conglomerate Mizuho, perceived as the most aggressive contender, and US buyout fund Carlyle. Based on consultations with market infrastructure institutions or MIIs and recommendations of the Technical Advisory Committee, SEBI has notified modifications in the guidelines for the business continuity plan and disaster recovery of market infrastructure institutions. In addition to the disaster recovery site, all stock exchanges, clearing corporations, and depositories must also have a near site to ensure zero data loss. This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.